Hello everybody, this is Cole, here again for my stream of Deadly Premonition. Getting it started up, and we're in the attract mode right now. We've just seen the dead body of Anna Graham, and her friends are mourning her death. This is Deadly Premonition, the incredibly quirky, Twin Peaks-esque survival horror game kind of thing, open world, multi-genre experiment, mostly misguided, but still delightful, and I'm going to play it so you don't have to. Yeah, thanks for, I love this music. Thanks for abiding my slight break there. I was getting back in the swing of doing some shows, and yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't away for too long. Want to stay in the rhythm, and also, it's fun to stream. This is, I've been looking forward to doing this all week. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing the director's cut of the game. This is on the PlayStation 3. Has some extra content, and more importantly, it is more stable than the PC version, and it controls better than the Xbox version. It has its own problems, but we're going to get there. I'll cancel the load operation. Yeah, let's do a new. Suitably creepy.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one?
This is not going to be an appropriate story to tell this sweet little girl.
Story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be. But it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Just touch my face the whole
Will
time.
you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Someone in the chat for a push told me that they couldn't hear me over the dialogue. Let me know if that problem continues. I lowered the game audio a little bit.
Could you wait just a little longer? This won't take long.
Seem to be discussing something. I can barely hear the Let's see here. Get our first trading card, Francis York Morgan. We're here in this strange room full of red petals. Hey there, Slothborn, what up? Works clue room where time moves backward apparently. Can we get back to Can this riddle be solved? Yeah, there's a chandelier up there. Never noticed that.
Could you wait just a little longer?
It's trying to sound grown up.
This won't take long.
What happened to Test 1, 2. Yeah, Fortbush is telling me that I'm quiet, but I'm coming in high on the meters here. I don't want to make the game audio too low, or else you won't be able to hear it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Hello.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
I love this opening.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Yes.
The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
As a man of revenge, with an axe. Why did the squirrels make monkey noises? And that's where our story ends. Dun, 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 dun. In the woods on a rainy night.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Now let me walk off this broken leg. That's weird. You only ever get, I think you only get one save slot. And that is my save from when we covered it for WAF. So much fire. Alright. This is the first real gameplay that we've gotten. Let's get some medals here. And it was its last day before retirement. Let's take this pipe. Slothborn says they wish that they fared that well when they got into a rollover accident. That sounds horrifying. Car crashes are the most terrifying. Toolbox was still in fire. This is the item box. The very sky itself is red. Let's equip. Let's equip the old pipe. Okay. Now let's get the gameplay over as quickly as possible so we can see more goofy CG stuff. So this is really just a hint reminder system that is masquerading as a mechanic. It says it's profiling, but as you find more details, you know, it reveals
Looks
more
like
of the
we're being
story.
welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
But you get agent honor by doing it, so. Alright. Spooky rainy path with dogs off in the distance. Blood on the path. logo.
Huh?
Now introduced to zombies from the land of wind and ghosts. Walk backwards and their heads are upside down, so their smiles look like frowns. Tasty pickles. I think that's still... No, I was gonna say that is Riff's avatar, but no. His avatar is a whooper. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. So yeah, I love how spooky those enemies are. No fun to fight, but they're plenty spooky.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Poor Bush. Wait, you mean they don't want to die? Delicious lollipops. Man, when was the last time I had some? Yeah, those cream soda dum-dums punish. How's everybody doing on this Friday night before a holiday? Are you avoiding being blown up by fireworks? Shooting Roman candles at your friends? Settling for Greek candles because they're cheaper? know why this forest has a boardwalk, but we are. Push is in Ireland, so they are having a normal weekend. I mean, you can still blow something up. You know, for fun. That's what we do. Oh, I forgot they climb out of tunnels. Yeah, so the nice part about the PS3 version of this is actually, and the Xbox 360 version, you're pretty much always over the shoulder. And it's kind of tank controls, whereas this is now, I can go wherever I want, which is real nice. I kind of want to get attacked so you can see what they do to you. It's real funny. Yeah. Shouldn't have escaped if I actually wanted you to see that. That's where it didn't take. Hey there, Belmont. Still trying to get acclimated to the menus in this. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah! Somebody went axe crazy on the generator. But that's a new clue for the puzzle. Belmont asked if they missed much. No, this is still pretty early in the stream. We are just kind of in the first combat area. Yeah, all that you missed was some creepy stuff with kids, and then also, what do we got here? Agent York, my main character here, falling, or driving and then crashing into a forest. There's our fuse box. We can use that elsewhere if we so choose. That's my toolbox. Don't need it just yet. Yeah, melee is the secret star of this game. It ends situations pretty quick. And this door has an electric lock. No dice. shoot it. Belmont asks if it's okay if they listen rather than watch because they still need to play this game. Hey man, whatever you need to do. My feelings are not hurt. Yeah, this is still very much of the RE4. You can't. One well-placed shot. Nice. Easy enough puzzle. I don't understand what you said with the stank. The stream audio covered something up and you had to go rescue a painting from outdoors. Is there something I need to fix? Is there a problem to solve? Oh, that's another car. Somebody else was smoking, talking on the phone, and using a laptop. Should stay away from obvious danger. It says. It's attacking you with a sneeze. There you go. They want to put their hands down that mouth. All that little fisting. As he runs away. Curiouser and curiouser. There's red ivy climbing the door.
Huh?
That is my third clue. What profile will I build? What is my conclusion? From the zombies, from the axe, from the generator, and the red ivy. This is going to be a strange case, Zach.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
And here we are in the open world portion of the game. Let us save. Oh, Ubastank says that the sound of the rain in the game covered up the fact that it actually started raining where they are, and they had to go and take care of matters before something outside got ruined. Such is the nature of games immersion. Where does fantasy end and reality start? None of us can say. There we are. That's my goal. So let's book it. Yeah. And this is the wide open world of Greendale. No, Greendale's from Community. What am I thinking of here? Ah, Greenvale. There we go. God, I really like this game. I am happy to be playing it.
Now you were very late. I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Look at that low-res wilderness.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. we really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
That's just a dick move. Everybody calls
And
it
we'll
York.
handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
A cool 200 smackaroos. Alright, that's the end of that chapter. I think that was the prologue. Going into chapter 1 now. The PS3 save interface is really regrettable. It definitely puts a hampering on the proceedings.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Damn fine coffee.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
And the kids are gone. Let's get their card, though. One of my favorite gifts that I've ever gotten. I think 2 years ago at the Portland Retro Games Expo, Riff from Video Games Hot Dog and Kingdom of Loathing, he gave me a set of cards that he had made up. Only a couple of sets exist. He custom made all of the trading cards from Deadly Premonition. So I have a case of those sitting on my shelf. I occasionally look through them when I want to think about this cool, good game. And the TV is gone. Let's try the door. Down this creepy wooded path.
York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this.
Track you by
Cover
your
your
breath like
mouth.
mosquitoes. They never really make use of this. It's not really a stealth game. It's a good idea, though. The idea of holding your breath to get by stuff. Sounds.
Who are you?
That is a gigantic bed. Holy shit. It's like a diving platform with a mattress on it.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
So yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff in this game. Let's see here. Kitchenette leads into the bathroom. Let's shave so I don't get stinky. Getting paid $12 to shave. Big empty hotel. Camouflage carpet.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while
It's like
since
that
anyone
scene
has
from
stayed
Citizen
here.
Kane.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've
not what
been
people
working here
say.
alone since then.
Oh, he moved to heaven.
Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension, but I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. the Galaxy of Terror, and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Here's your half-gallon of cream. Just like you asked for, sir.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
Wait for it. Is he gonna like it? Oh, that's different. That's when he eats the sandwich. So yeah, you see I've got the food meter and the sleep meter. Feels like a really tiny piano. Or maybe it's just tiny in relation to everything else. No point exploring this hotel too thoroughly. We'll be back. And I've already had some coffee, so that'll be fine. Hello, Echoes Sometimes Souls. I'm sorry you had so much trouble getting this to run on PC. I have it just so I can have it in a Steam library. Like, I got it very cheap. I think maybe as part of the Humble Bundle. But I really am not interested in trying to get it to run. Could homicides be helping us keep our own numbers in check? I wonder, justifying my actions. Huh. They look like monsters to you?
Oh, hi.
She keeps thinking I'm trying to hit on her. Now we get to see one of the less loved mechanics in the game, where you spend a lot of time until you do the side quest that lets you skip it. Yes, I'm talking about, and you're about to see, the driving.
A police car.
Also, there is a daily clock and day-night cycle. Don't be late.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
It has windshield wiper controls and a boost. Four-Push says that somebody overexposed the game. I don't know what that means. See how to change the view, because as much as I like a first-person driving game, or driving in a first-person game, rather, not a big fan of the perspective here. Take the first left.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
There we go. Figure out how to reverse. So, yeah.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
The freeze frame tells me the exact same information.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
All right. Before we advance this, I think there's a place we can go. Let's say hi to Emily.
Hi.
Let's find George's office.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Ride him, cowboy. So yeah, that's my first side quest. This is a prerequisite to get fast travel. And it's somewhere around the station. So let's go find it. It's the conference room. Not likely to be there. This might just be the other side of the conference room, and it totally is. I love how York can determine exactly who is and is not relevant. It is a useful filter. There we are.
Zach, we found Arnold. Let's get him back to George.
I guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
I should make that ooh sound my text alert. That would be fun. That would be a fun idea. Let's not shave in the police station. But let's do steal a turkey sandwich from the police station. It's a card. Yeah, I suppose it would taste okay. Alright, let's take this dumbbell back to George. Yeah. Hello there, Brainster31. He says, I stole someone's lunch. Feels bad, man. Hey, you know, if their name wasn't on it, I cannot be held responsible. Sharpies are cheap, dog.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Huh? Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Huh? Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
A new card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, you need some friends who aren't so dumb.
He's booking it. Gonna tear something, man. Gonna hurt your bones. Okay, that'll set things up nicely. Now let's proceed. I thought you were looking for the key.
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
Squirrel facts.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
There's one door I haven't been through yet. Oh no, it's down here. Trying to make me explore. incorrect. Southern flying squirrel is what I need. Hello there, Ireland 3100. Peon. Not you, Ireland. The person I just inspected. Thank you for following Ireland. I appreciate it. There's something in there. That is some kind of flying squirrel. Back upstairs. I forget exactly where this one is. This is actually a really big game. It's hard to remember everything about it. Let's try storage. Ireland says they love channels that play weird games, and you're in luck. I mostly play weird games. Check out the history. Did Rule of Rose just before this. I usually do horror games, but there are a lot of very weird horror games. Still incorrect. Still the wrong squirrels. Locker room, let's see. I'm still looking for the southern. I want to change suits. Crimson seems good. There we go. Looking good. Looking forward to this weekend. I've got 4 days. 4 days with... Well, I have a lot to do, but I can do it on my own time, and that's what matters. Let's see if any of these flying squirrel keys are the ones that Thomas is looking for, because I'm at a little bit of a loss. Hey, Will, what's up? Yeah. Let's try this. I think you said long-tailed one, so let's see if that actually makes the difference. Curvy-tailed... Striped. Let's try that.
You found the key.
I hope so.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
It's a small gliding possum.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Now let's try the other ones because they may be mislabeled. I have no recollection of the right way to go about this. Striped.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Why are you embarrassed about that, Thomas?
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Yeah, it's being brought to my attention that my voice is low relative to the dialogue scenes. Yeah, it is a weirdly mixed game. But, yeah, doing the best I can. I don't want to put it so low that you can't hear it, so I may end up not talking over dialogue. Or I'll try to make my reactions outsized and obnoxious. Let's see. Fourpush says that we call biscuits the wrong things, or we call the wrong things biscuits. Yeah, it's not cookies. They're buttery, fluffy, yet still really dense baked goods, usually served with southern food or at breakfast with butter and
The Greenvale
jam.
General Hospital
It's
is
closer
down the
to a
road by the
scone.
lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
You can get into a lot of mischief between here and the
Just
hospital.
one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Can you guys hear the game dialogue, like the actual audio of them talking? Because I don't want that to get lost. One of my real purpose in streaming this is to, share the story for people who want to experience this game without playing it, which is mighty understandable.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Whoa, fast! Fast car. Fast car. It's a real sad song. There, it's about a mile that way. And that is a dead end. I've lost all of my Tokyo Drift abilities from the time I spent at the beginning. So, yes, do not.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I would say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
This game has it all. You are quite correct, Will. Where's my map? Take a left, then take a right, and then take another right. I know my blinker is on. I like it that way. Yeah, never apologize for taking the chat on a tangent. I like talking about weird things. And biscuits are just as fair game as any. I had a biscuit just the other day, in fact. It's quite one of those monsters who eats their biscuits dry. I feel like they're already buttery enough, especially if they're warm. Will says, your car sounds sick. Purrs like a kitten.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona. That's just cruel.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place.
You already said traditional.
However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
So yeah, this is a gigantic hospital, which we're going to see when it becomes a combat dungeon. Where is my quest marker? There we are. Let's see what George has to say. Where is Usha? Sinersha in the chat, who I've been calling Will, because I know Will. Hi, Will. Says that this is like the room. Yeah, that's where a lot of the charm comes from. I've gone past the irony stage of this, and I really love just the weirdness of it. This isn't me watching a bad movie. This is me engaging with a cool piece of media I like for its strangeness.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer.
She said in
and a
front
card
of
key
chess
already
tournament.
set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, whoops. King passes rook. So I've got to assign these. Nope. All right. Oh, we see how it works. Nothing. I get to get humiliated.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I love how he has posters that feature chess pieces like they're stars of comic book movies. Good night, Fort Push. Thank you. Sure, Zach sees it too. It'd be really weird to play this game if your name was Zach. So, those posters are just there to remind you what the different chess pieces look like. Knight passes rook meets bishop. So let's do our rook first. Knight, bishop. Knight takes pawn to the queen. No.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
What am I missing here? Oh, it says king passes rook. Yeah. Totally messed that up. So, king, and knight takes pawn to make the queen. No? Nothing.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more
I'm
clues.
revealing myself to be a dullard. Okay. Maybe it's just the order that they're in the sentence. That might be the way that it goes, but also incredibly dumb. Yep, I overthought it.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Did he reach into the screen?
Then
to get
it's
the key
time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Right. Have to pass through the lobby to get let's save, actually. Because I don't know when this is going to turn into a combat dungeon, but I know that it does. Is this right? Hospitals are some of the most off-puttingly designed buildings I can think of off the top of my head. I don't even think that it's just because of an association with horror games. Every hospital I've been in has been very confusing. I know that they have... It's a building that needs to serve multiple purposes. But, yeah. Remember, after I got into a car accident, having to wander around trying to find a phone I could use to call my mom because my phone was out of charge. And that was a special kind of hell. It was Christ Hospital here in Cincinnati. So imagine walking around with severely bruised ribs, wondering how you were going to get home. Just wondering, hey, where's my mom at? That'd be nice to know. She can make it all better. Oh, Usha, fuck you. Maybe I just need to go around the other way. Sorry, Usha. Ooh, items. That's our phone, and I do not need to buy any stuff right now.
Asha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
I just
Are
resigned.
you a
to-
forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Uh-oh. That's a
That
weird thing
battle
to
of
say.
wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance.
Hello there, Dan Morabosh.
The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her
It's very
cries.
poetic, Doctor.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And that's what Will in the chat
You're
said.
wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
So, Dan Morobosh asks, you like this game? Exclamation mark, question mark. I do. I do. With no trace of irony. It has problems, but...
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Ugh.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate, yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old
This is
time
now
all-American
officially under
sightseeing
FBI
tour just
jurisdiction.
came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Oh.
I'm
It
assuming
literally is the,
I'll need you to
the Twin
assist me
Peaks
in the
line.
investigation.
What in
I thought I was
the
just
hell
being
do
cute.
you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
It's a lot of baggies you're carrying, York.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster rank.
Oh no, things went fucky. Here we go. This is the combat dungeon that I know and love. Not.
Zach, they're here.
Alright, let's save. So yeah, the hospital is being overtaken by the other world, which is denoted by the presence of these red vines growing everywhere. I'm not talking about the candy. I'm referring to this stuff. And also, space gets kind of strange. That's the door I came from, so let's go through this one. What weapon do I have equipped? My sidearm is fine enough. I don't need my flashlight just yet. That just overexposes things. Hey, it's Anna. Or Anna. They say both. I really don't know. Really don't know which. What do we have here? Looking for more candy. Give me a dead body lollipop. Inertia says, if this morgue's a rockin', I'm doing coke to dockin'. Hey there, buddy. Let's see. Let's go down there. Actually, is there? Yeah. Every dead end always has one of those Agents Honor things. Oh, shit. I thought I was done playing Silent Hill 4. Somebody bring me a beer. Stabilizer. What are you? Looks like I can move this. Sometimes I open a bottle of lemon Let's see here. Yeah, that is a locked door. You're gonna show me my goal? There's someone crying. Man. Oh, the vine itself isn't moving, it's just the texture. Catch 22 by Let's see here. What do we have? Yeah. I've got what I need. What are you? First aid kit. My health is okay though, and that's good. Oh, shit. I forgot to get phase. Yeah. Ultra spooky. Let's see here. Do I benefit from pushing that? Let's try it. Yeah, Band-Aid can cure a lot. It's not just synonymous with a small superficial cure for nothing. So, okay, so here's the thing that makes me wary of Twitch. Their emotes are just pictures of real people, and I have no idea what they mean. And I don't want to take my hands off the controller to actually, like, mouse over it to see what they are. Can I change that to where it's more comprehensible? Because all it looks like is people disapproving of my choices in life. And, you know, I'm not down with that. Let's see, there's my toolbox. Yeah, let's change my suit. Let's go with, the workaholic suit with the green screen green ties. No, it's not your fault, Slothborn. It's just, you know, I'm an interloper here. I'm not, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I don't belong here. Yeah, I just, have not spent enough time to know what any of it means whatsoever. That's a mission knife. It's gonna tell you about God. Alright. Will says that I do not need emotes to know that people disapprove of my life choices. Attaboy, man. You keep me honest, Will. Let's sleep. Although my meters were full. Let's just do a moderate sleep. Hey, Wolf's Quest. How's it going? I'm gonna get this, and I probably want to save again. Yeah, it's been 2 years since I played this. Man, time flies. Oh, fuck, it came out 6 years ago. Ugh. All will soon be dust. Hope everybody is having a good night. I know I do this a lot. I'm just, you know, curious how you're doing. Have some new people here, compared to the last time that I asked. Oh, that is not the way that the handicap symbol should be aligned. That is off-brand. Here we go. Yeah, this is just a big, featureless combat maze. But I like shooting slow-moving things in the head. In a video game. I swear observe. That's a lot of blood. Smashed wheelchair with bullet holes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. WolfQuest asks if we have FK'd in the coffee yet. Indeed we have. Indeed we have. That was a chapter or so ago. Ah, yes, QT time. Oh no, it's just Anna. Or Anna. The game is not consistent on that regard.
Here! Over here!
The sad thing is that these combat things are never really explained that well. Oh, fuck! You pooped me. You pooped me. Yep. Hell yeah, medals. Give me that honor. Cole, she doesn't want to die. Will, it's complicated. You're not here with them rushing right at you, saying things in their voices. I need a key card.
Nice shot.
Oh shit, shit. Bad There we are. That's right, cover up the boo-boos, York. You're a dirty girl. There we are. Oh, also, might as well save. It's not grading me. That's good. Yes, indeed, Dan Morabash. The York is reminiscent of Agent Cooper from Twin Peaks. That is very intentional on the part of the designers, it feels like, although they deny it. There we are. Key to entrance. Which way are we going? Out here and to the right. And that'll I'll take us back to the lobby, which is a good place to be. Wolf's Quest says that everyone denies Twin Peaks influence, which is sad because I like Twin Peaks a lot. Not as simple as I thought it would be. It's gonna make me do a little bit of an arena room. I never realized how bulky Orc's chest is. Oh, I never realized York whispers affirmations to himself under his breath as you shoot enemies. Oh, fuck. Hunters. It's like I'm playing Alan Wake. Let's see. It's a weird thing about video game equivalencies. I remember when this was coming out, people were doing comparisons between Deadly Premonition and Alan Wake, and they almost couldn't be more different. Let's see here. Sinersha asks if I'm going to play Alone in the Dark on the stream. Maybe.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
This cool pair of NPCs.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. It's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Mr. Stewart needs to work on his scansion.
Nice to meet you, too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad.
Kind of weak.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Bring the...
Then we shall depart,
Got
Mr.
no flow.
Francis York Morgan.
No flow, Mr. Stewart. Why does he have the Stephen Hawking computer if he's just going to have his buddy speak for him?
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
There we go. I think that is just about time for me. I think that was like 2 or so chapters. Feels good. Just underneath. Well, not just underneath. A little bit over 2 hours. Want to keep these to a manageable length. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. To get announcements about these, follow at Hexcrank on Twitter, or at Cole Ross, KoleRoss. And I'm gonna try and do a little bit more of this weekend here. I'll announce before it goes up, and these will be archived on YouTube if you missed any portion of it. Yeah, had a good time. Hope you had a good time as well. And I don't know. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday weekend, even if it's not a holiday where you're at. And I'm just so happy you took the time. Take care.